How to deduct business expenses on Schedule C. Imagine turning your everyday business costs into tax savings. If you're self-employed or gig worker, knowing how to properly deduct expenses can really boost your refund. Let's walk through how to do it step by step. First, gather all your records of income and expenses. You need to report your total business income at the top of Schedule C. This includes all sales, service fees, or gig earnings you received during the year. Next, look at your expenses. These are costs that are ordinary and necessary for your business. Think about things like supplies, advertising, or even the cost of your business phone. For example, if you buy office supplies like pens, paper, or a new computer, these are deductible. If you work from home, you might qualify for a home office deduction. You can choose between two methods: a simplified deduction of $5 per square foot up to 300 square feet, or the actual expense method. The actual method involves calculating what part of your rent, utilities, and mortgage interest is for your business space. If you use your personal vehicle for work, keep detailed records of miles driven for business. You can deduct either actual expenses like gas, repairs, and insurance, or use the standard mileage rate, which is 55.5 cents per mile for the first half of the year and 56 cents per mile for the second half. For travel, lodging, and meals, you can deduct costs related to business trips. Lodging and transportation are fully deductible, but only 50% of meal costs qualify. If you have a business loan or credit card used only for business, the interest paid on those loans is deductible too. For wages paid to employees or independent contractors, keep records of payments made. These are fully deductible as well. If you have other expenses that don't fit into typical categories, list them under other expenses with a clear description. Remember, always keep receipts, invoices, and bank statements to back up your deductions. After listing all your expenses, subtract the total from your gross income. The result is your net profit or loss. This amount goes on your personal tax form, and it's used to calculate your self-employment tax. For Asian American entrepreneurs working in the gig economy or running small businesses, understanding these steps can help reduce your taxable income. Keeping detailed records throughout the year is key. Using tax software or consulting a tax professional familiar with your community's specific needs can make the process smoother. This way, you ensure you're following IRS rules while taking full advantage of all the deductions you qualify for.